Hello, how are you doing? Say something, babe. Say, talk. Hello. So, let me put this here. So, the thing is, how long has it been, babe?
What?
Since last year, October. That is
November, 4 months.
Yeah. Last year, November. That is when. No, we actually started the journey in by end of October, right? So in November, that is when we were doing the first video here with us, right? So today is in March. Exactly how many months?
4.
Exactly 4 months. We're going to see our birds, and we have also another new project that we're going to execute, and we are just so excited. We were here waiting for the other fundi. We are going with him, so we decided okay, we've been going to the farm almost every 2 weeks since last year November, and we haven't just sat down to do this because most of the time we are exhausted, we are leaving early, we're tired, so we've been taking captions while in the farm, but we haven't talked to you. So guys, babe, reveal.
What?
Tell us
About what?
anything.
Well, we are going to do a small project which involves water. Okay, I'm looking on the other side because I'm on the road. So
Yeah.
don't worry, when I'm looking, I'm watching out in case someone decides to come next to the road. Yeah, we are doing. After we started the chickens, we realized the chickens take a lot of water, and therefore we need what?
We needed water.
We needed water, and also for our plants which we had planted, they need to be watered and all that. And where we come from, we used to have Kilimanjaro water from Kilimanjaro, but the Maasais decided to
cut everything.
cut the pipes.
Yeah.
And it has been a struggle because now most of the only other available water is borehole water, but it's so
the rain.
And so we want to do a big storage for water. So we are doing an underground tank. The reason why we're doing an underground tank is so that we save space, and also underground, just the way we are saying, if you know the law of thermodynamics,
Yeah.
physics kidogo.
What about it?
The law of thermodynamics states that okay, basically, if you go in the river and take a shower in the morning, when it's cold, the water is warm, and vice versa. So yeah, so that's one reason we are doing that. It keeps cool.
Okay.
The water, and yeah.
Cool or warm?
Cool or warm, depending on the weather. If it's warm, it will be cold. If it's cold, vice versa. And so what we are doing is we are just going to do a simple storage tank for water, which will be able to water the plants, water the chickens, and even the people. And yeah, so we are just looking forward to make it happen. It's not an easy. It requires the problem with concrete tanks is that they require a good fundi, I'd say, because it can crack. So that's why we are getting someone all miles away from there, and we are waiting for him. And yeah, but it has a warranty of 20 to 30 years when you do it.
Yeah, really.
20 to 30 years before you start having troubles again. But I think 20 to 30 years we'll have
figured out a lot of things.
We'll have gotten water from Kilimanjaro. We'll have private pipe.
Yeah.
But I know that will be figured out. But
20 years will be 50, babe.
Oh, 50 years.
Yeah, we'll be 50 years. So
it's not even going to be my project. It will be my kids' problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's it. Yeah, I'm looking at the road because
yeah, guys, as you have heard, we excited. He calls it a small project, but really it's not a small project. From where we've come from, the journey, and how the shamba is just transforming, we can't really say it's anything small. It has been a struggle, a hustle. We've really tried our own ways, but God has really made it that we don't do anything just by ourselves. Like He plans it for us to just wake up and go and execute. We really have a lot of things that we plan to do, but we realize that all the time we're putting in a lot of efforts, the money, the resources, but it doesn't work. So today I'm just reflecting at how the journey is and how everything is, and I realized that it has been God. Yeah, so Dasha was speaking with the fundi. Now, I was saying it's not a small project. When we look at it, we might think it's a small project, but really God has been faithful. It's quite a lot that is going on. Us just fixing our minds into the farm and trying to renovate. Last month we went to the farm and where to go with the new farm manager. We didn't take a video of that, but yeah, you'll see the new farm manager in the videos that we took last month. And the guy has stayed there. I think this is the second month, because he has already received his salary anyway. Yeah, this is his second month. He has his own limitations compared from the previous one. The previous one also had his own limitations, but we're just trying to see how this can work, and we really thank God for bringing in different people at different times. And this is just one of the things that as you become a farmer, or as you invest in these things, these are the things that will happen, and you'll have to accept, you'll have to learn. The trees are doing perfect, and our fundi is there. That is our fundi. We're going with him. Yeah, so everything is going on well. We pray that the Lord keeps blessing us and just expanding everything that we do, and that it's not our own, but a legacy that we have to carry, and for the community, and for our deceased grandma. And we just hope that we'll do this perfect, and even when we move forward into our own life, we'll not regret that we didn't execute what grandma would want us to execute. Yeah, so this year everything is all about that farm, and we know we have a lot to do. We keep praying that we do it very perfect, and even when it comes to an end, we'll continue showing you how it's going. So mom is in the farm doing well, and the new farm manager is in the farm doing well. Today we're going to build a tank and probably a compost pit, and the new farm manager is good with farming, so he's going to also just plow the farm. And yeah, it's kind of still dry right now, but we hope once we're done, the rain will come and we'll have water and everything perfect. Poa kwaje?
Papua.
Right.
Machine.
Off we go. So last month in January, when we went to the village, I carried around 7 suckers, lemongrass, and mint, just go plant. At that time it was a little bit raining, maybe once in a while, but this is what I found out. Like, there's a video in the previous January recordings. There's a video us doing this, like planting the sukuma wiki, also planting the lemongrass, and also planting the mint. But I'm impressed by how this sukuma wiki just grew, and like it shows there's so much potential in it. Like we can have more suckers coming from it, and just replanting. The rest died. Also planted onion there. The rest died. You can see all the holes. Yeah, they're now empty. These two are still struggling to survive. But the problem here has been water. Our new farm manager had a lot to do to water these plants, to water everything. And somehow I think it was overwhelming, but you can see these trees that he's been trying to water, they have done perfect. This one dried up, but I hope it doesn't die, because currently in March we're going to have some more rain. Yeah, so we just this is where we are at. This is how the trees are looking, and I'm just so proud of him. Just try to clean the compound and just clear the grasses and leave the trees have some more like space to grow. And that is my queen of the night. Yeah, so those are the trees that we've managed to plant so far. We planted them from this should be November. Yeah, when we started the whole project in November, that is when we planted these trees. And
sasa unaona ulitunyima ndizi. Umeona ndizi zetu? Umeona ndizi zetu? Hii
so currently this is the what do you call it? The tank.
hiyo.
Yeah, this is the tank that you want to build. So Desha says it will take up to 50 liters of water. I'm not quite sure about that, but yeah. So the goal is work towards that, at least have 50 liters of water, 50,000 liters of water. Yeah. And yeah, so this day it's a dry month.
Angeendelea pagumu hapo.
So yeah, we look forward to just seeing what will come up. But the thing is, it started raining immediately we left the farm. So this was on the very day, but the second day, once we came back, it started raining. So they're still working on it, and yeah, let's see what will come up after they're done. So we'll have footage of them working on it, because we're not currently in the farm, but we'll be able to share with you the video for how it has come up and how it was done. So this is just how the farm is. Last month we realized it was a bit green when I was doing the peas and everything, but yeah, it's dry, this much dry. Yeah, so yeah, that is how it is. So we need water for drinking, we need water for the birds, we need water for the farm. You can see we need to plant this, yeah, in these furrows, but we can't plant when there's no water. And also last time we harvested butternut squash, and
This is just some of the remnants here that are still in the farm and they're doing perfect.
You guys,
Yeah.
can you see my
So let's
passion
see.
now? The passion is passion.